Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with
Michael Anthony Fitness.
And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, well, sitting in traffic would suck that much more. We're sitting in DC traffic that sucks as bad as the Washington Redskins. Yeah, there's that. So, we're sitting here thinking about last night. I got to tell you, I don't want to be a fan of Jason Garrett. I know Vosh Lombardi loves himself some Jason Garrett and things. But the one thing I have to give the guy credit for is when you look at teams imploding, Steelers, the whole thing where AB, and I think that's a powder keg for the Raiders, that's going to get ugly. I mean, he's still not letting that stuff go. What do you think about that? The Steelers and all that. He's going after Juju now. And now we got Cole Beasley. I'm actually surprised by Cole Beasley basically, slashing the Cowboys' tires. I mean, he's like the jilted girlfriend right now, going after the Cowboys and talking about how much it sucks, this, that, and the other. But wait till they start getting some of that lake effect snow up there in Buffalo, and it's real cold. He's going to miss the Cowboys. But I didn't feel like they really trashed him like, some of the situations that you've had out there. But the thing you have to look at last night with Dirk Nowitzki retiring, the Cowboys, did you see this? The Cowboys were in a suite together. You had Zeke, you had Dak, you had Jason Garrett even there. This is the first time we've seen Jason Garrett with the guys recently. We saw him down in Duke by himself. But you had Connor Williams, you had Lyle Collins, you had Travis Frederick, you had Zach Martin, you had Tyron Smith. The only people on the offense, Trayvon Austin was there, Randall Cobb was there, I think Cooper was there. You had literally the whole offense with the exception of the tight ends there in that suite. With all of the negativity and stuff that's going around with these players that are just trashing the teams and wanting to get out, we have not seen any divisiveness in the locker room. Even when the team was 3-5, and you could, players could have pointed at Dak and said, "Dak, you suck. We needed to go elsewhere." Finger pointing. There's none of that. What do you think about that? I think that's going to bode well for the team this season, that they are able to work together without pointing fingers. Instead of pointing fingers, they're looking inside themselves to be better players. And I love this whole thing of getting together in the off season. We've heard about the offensive line that weekly always go out to dinner and stuff. We've seen Dak take guys fishing and things like that. I love the fact that this is almost like a family. And even with DeMarcus Lawrence getting paid, it didn't seem like that's any issue to the players. And I don't know that I've ever seen Aaron Rodgers out with the rest of his team. Do you ever remember seeing other teams doing this kind of stuff? And maybe it's just covered more because it's the Dallas Cowboys. But
I'm sure they do.
I don't know. Aaron Rodgers.
I'm not saying Aaron Rodgers, but I'm sure they do. Other teams do.
Well, to me, I just love this whole effect, and I'm hoping that it goes well. Now, today we've got DeMarcus Lawrence getting shoulder surgery, and hopefully that goes well. It's not a real long procedure. They're just going to go into the socket, kind of clean it out, smooth it out, and everything else. And basically for the first month, he'll be in a sling and be doing like light exercises just to keep it from freezing up before he's really going to be able to be there. I know you're pissed off at him. Right?
You say the middle of October. That's 4 to 6 games.
Yeah, well, middle of October. The first game isn't until like the 13th, isn't it? I think so. You're talking about worst case he misses 4 games, hopefully, but he's shooting for the first game, and I think he'll be ready by the first game. I hope he'll be ready by the first game, but as long as he's 100 when he does come back, that's the key for me. Don't come back half-stepping and screw it up, and then we're in worse shape. Make sure you take enough time to get it squared away. How you feel about the AF being gone? hopefully some of the guys are getting some jobs. All right. As always, friends, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, well, traffic would just suck that much more. I'll see you soon.